Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher in this game, Zack Wheeler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
C.J. Abrams stands in now and watches strike one.
640.
On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos brings it in, and there's 2 down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ildemaro Vargas.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Next offering is down low. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And starting this one, Mitchell Parker. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And he deals. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ground ball left side. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That is good. The first base there.
Here's Bryce Harper. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game.
Runner on the move. And then this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Kyle Schwarber, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
1-1.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one drilled left field. Gallo makes the play. That is the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this splat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Joey Gallo. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now here is Dylan Cruz.
0-1.
Now
1-1.
way outside, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Two outs. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The runs one. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now Alec Bohm. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Bohm batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Rodolfo Castro, the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. And it's scoring position with 2 away. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Swung on, popped up left side. Vargas under it. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're up 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. And a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head, and he's into second with nobody out.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now up for Washington, Jackson Clough.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
Swing and a base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be...
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. The Nationals trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On a line, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Lane Thomas. Out to short, Castro. They get the force. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park with Merrifield up to the plate. And there's the strike. Bounced up the middle. Clough throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. But then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple. One down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And a swing and a miss. Rojas stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. He swung over top of the curveball. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats 1. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Joey Gallo. Wheeler back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Hit in the air, center field. In position. And makes the grab. And that is that. The lefty fires. That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. That's out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Bounce to the right. Meneses. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cruz measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Oh, that hit him. Not in time. He's safe. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Doubled in his first AB. That one lifted to left. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Next to hit for the Nats, Jackson Clough. Fouled off. He was late. Here's your 1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Outside. The Nats down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Wheeler with a throw over. Cruz gets back easily. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And ball 1. And the pitch. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Rojas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. But a run comes across. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. It appears Dave Martinez. The left-hander on now, Richard Blyer.
And that's a big potential run out.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Castellanos up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 11th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Stone Garrett. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
That one 95.
Now the
And now the DH.